What's happening, guys? Landon here with LMR.com. This video will cover my quick overview of Strange Engineering's C-Clip Eliminator kit fitting your 1999 to 2004 Mustang GT. Strange Engineering is an industry leader when it comes to top-notch drag racing components. For over 49 years, Strange Engineering has developed and engineered several high-performance street strip parts for the Mustang. Alright guys, right from the top on this one, the Strange Engineering C-Clip Eliminator kits is for the serious straight line enthusiast. These kits drastically improve the capabilities of your new Edge Mustang at the drag strip. Instead of wore-out differential clutches and one-tire fires, these kits rid that awful plague and will help dial in your Mustang for the 1320. For those that don't know, eliminating the C-clips may sound intimidating and confusing. However, it's actually quite simple how it works. Instead of C-clips holding the axles in place inside of the differential housing, a spool is used instead of the conventional carrier, and the axles are secured to the ends of the axle tubes. So in the event an axle was to break, it would stay inside of the axle tube instead of coming out and potentially causing catastrophic failure. Topping off the kits is Strange's revolutionary C-clip eliminator hardware. The only hair-raising issue when going this route is that you do have to cut the axle tubes per the instructions. No worries, Strange makes it extremely clear on how much material to remove. Each axle is induction hardened to offer substantial strength when compared to the measly factory axles. The spool weighs in at roughly 8 pounds, which is very significant in terms of 60-foot and overall elapsed times, because shedding rotational weight in any application is usually the name of the game. The axle ends feature 3-inch wheel studs to handle the abuse in which these kits will endure. Strange offers this kit in 3 different variations, which boils down to spline count on the spool and the axles. 28, 31, and 35 spline axles are available depending on the need for your application. 28 and 31 spline options are usually the more popular selection because of how well they hold adequate power. 35 spline spool and axles are going to be intended for the serious enthusiast with a very potent new Edge Mustang making a ton of power. Like I said, guys, each kit is dependent per application. An 8.8-inch rear end is required, and of course the brake setup on your car will determine which one you need. V6 and GTs will utilize the same kit, whereas those of you running Cobra brakes in the rear will need to pick up the Cobra specific kit. Any Strange Engineering C-Clip Eliminator kit is intended for drag racing use only, and it is highly recommended that you keep any car with this kit off of the streets. Our very own Project Green Bean features a 35 spline Strange Engineering C-Clip Eliminator kit, which is highlighted in stage 4 of the build. You can check that out by clicking the link in the description. To keep tabs on the latest Go Fast goodies for your new Edge Mustang, then subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't already done so. While you're at it, head back over to the site and grab a Strange Engineering C-Clip Eliminator kit for your new Edge Mustang at LMR.com.